postseason and challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage. Tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Right, here we go.
They'll run it to the left. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Wrap behind the line. It's Coleman. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Grab down the middle, it's Winston. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
Looking for a gap, it's Brown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. They're going to run it. Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're They're doing a really nice job.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
Well, you talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the 1st half. You've got 4th and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players, and more specifically his quarterback, and he delivers with a 1st down. You can anticipate that they will continue to be aggressive, in particular because of this specific conversion. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there.
Touchdown, Texas. Powers into the end zone.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Oh, and he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. QB keeper all the way. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
It's a shotgun run call. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Who's got space? Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He runs it into the end zone.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Last completion gets him near the marker. It'll be 3rd down and inches. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down.
This coaching staff is doing a nice job here, Chris. They recognize that the defense is not getting upfield, so they can seal the edge and get the touch pass on the outside, and they're able to get the line to gain and create a first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Brown. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Manning. Caught over the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The offense still out there. We're going for two here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. First down and 10 now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
To the air, it's Mateer. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Sooners. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He makes the ground.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Got an opening here. That big gain gets the first, and that'll be the last play before our 2-minute timeout. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. On the ground, it's Smothers.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense. Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Grab behind the line. It smothers. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Defense makes the stop, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense, because remember, you're going to head into the locker room, and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
Tackle made him to play the 29-yard line.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Dropping back. It's Mateer. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the 1st down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. They did not make it short on 4th down. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Target, it's no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Barrels into the end zone.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. They're not able to convert on fourth down.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Sooners.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. He's got room to run. Look out.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They'll try the ground game here. Has the first down and more. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately. And when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now for the pickup 4 on 1st. To throw, it's Mateer. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's Sategna. Now here he goes. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Manning. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were not going to catch him that time. Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Open field ahead. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sooners.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
I love that design as an offense, adding the quarterback to the run game here for this 2-point play. You just equalize out those numbers, and you get an extra blocker in the middle, and he's able to take it in, and it's good.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's a short completion to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it. Oh, he's bringing it back. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick 6 there, but a great play.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
So they'll try for the 2-point conversion using the jumbo formation. Back to pass. It's Mateer. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Longhorns closer to the line to run the hurry up.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And it's caught. He's got some space. Look out. Touchdown, Sooners. And the route is on.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the pressure's on. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Longhorns will come to the line and crank up the tempo. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Wide open downfield. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Breaks into the open. And the ball to the ground. This defense makes another big play. What?